So you played all 7 of the finals?
You did last time.
You did?
It was only 4 games, though. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's what you want to do? You want to take a break? That is so true. Yo, that is so true.
Western Conference semi. Final. These two teams have battled hard, but it's only one that will move on. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline. So the Austin starting 5. They've got Mason. Jackson is out there with Simmons. That's Hamilton in at the 1. And for Portland, they've got Edwards. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Miller. And it's Sohan in at the 4.
Oh.
It'll be Austin off the tip. And here's Jackson. Here's Klein. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Here's Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Austin. Now Jackson. Mason inside the line. Cans the shot from the wing.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Miller, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Miller. Fires for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
No, I got a good job.
The pass to Mason. Hamilton outside. Kicks it to Mason. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mason's got 5.
Both teams running
65 quick punch. What kind of play look at this?
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Miller sets a screen for Edwards. Into the lane. Oh, he misses the dunk. For Austin, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. To the paint. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Edwards with it. Now Hamilton defending. And against the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Pass to Mason. Kick out to Hamilton. He feeds it to Simmons. Dishes it to Mason. 6 to shoot. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
Multiple last game.
Trailblazers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Edwards passes to Sohan. Wembanyama outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Jackson. Pocket 6. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
No need to be getting rebounds, making
Greg, a
all
high
of shots.
riser, no doubt about it. Edwards, the bounce pass. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Austin with the rebound. I'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient.
You got a foul.
But look at the outcome they had.
And Portland making a change here. Kispert's checked in. Klein. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Portland trailing here. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 7.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Jackson dishes to Hamilton. Jackson kicks to Hamilton. They get it back. Here's Klein. And once again off the mark by Austin.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Good work to stay in bounds after. It's crazy.
Mason for 3.
No.
It's good. The assist this time
Yo.
from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? If you're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And Austin has possession. Now here is Hamilton. Nothing on the board. Here's Mason. Rebound by Sohan.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
What? Before that got literally Irish whipped into him.
They anticipated the play and got there first.
I got Irish
And
whipped.
Simmons has got the ball here for Austin. Hamilton with it inside. Out left to the wing. And here is Mason. Jackson has the open look. And Austin another 3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Edwards. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2. Austin has gone 3 of 5 from 3-point land so far in the ballgame. Hamilton outside. Here's Klein. Off target from outside.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Wembanyama down low. Guarded by Simmons. Wembanyama outside. 5 on the clock. Edwards kicks to Kispert.
And the next one.
14.
Garland is checked in for the Trailblazers. And a change for Austin. George is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Wembanyama. He's got 7 and a miss there off the inbound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down. He is that open.
Get up him.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds. I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either
Hey,
way,
he does
we
not
might
miss.
see him sitting by himself for a while.
Outside Jackson. Passes it to Mason. Lets it go with a 3. Jackson misses.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And a deep 3 from Garland. Hamilton pulls it in.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Here is Edwards. 8 points for him. He takes it in. It's deflected.
Try to dunk.
Here's Mason. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. A three-pointer, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Mason, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh my God.
And now a 3-point Austin lead.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Edwards finds Wembanyama. Stolen by Jackson. And now here's Mason, the fast break opportunity. And that one is stuffed right through.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
So timeout call here. The first.
They signed the waivers.
Dort, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Colin Sexton comes in for Edwards.
They said as long as you can revive me after.
Trail by 5. Wembanyama, a screen on Hamilton. And a deep 3 from Garland. And out of bounds as Austin gains possession. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama.
Wendell Carter Jr.
Austin has gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9.
Oh
Hamilton
my God! Well, the actor would have to be okay with that, though. The actor doing the cutting.
Out to the right wing.
Well, they could get a stuntman from Mexico for that part.
Over to the wing.
They do that all the time.
And it's off from three-point range. To stop the run. Garland, no good.
Freak Garland.
Austin leading by 5. Pass to Maggette. Hamilton right side. 1:27 left in the first quarter. Here's Chambers. Feeds it to Jordan. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. And Portland making a change here. Wembanyama is checked in. For Portland, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Fires from way outside. And it's Austin with the rebound.
All of that to not go in.
Maggette outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Here's Garland picks one up. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown.
Smith.
Austin.
They came
really?
firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Garland, so intelligent on the floor. The kind of player you want taking over in that pick and roll.
Go ahead.
That 3 off the mark.
So a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Hamilton. Maggette with it. Garland picks him up. Here's Hamilton.
Since when do you even score?
Wembanyama has got 5 rebounds tonight. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And stolen by Hamilton.
Why did he spin?
George passes to Hamilton. Struthers. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
And so it's
Serious.
Austin holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And we'll be right back after this. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal.
Yeah.
And taking a look at Austin's performance here, guys. What have they been doing, or what haven't they been doing?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers
their strategy. Tried to overwhelm you. Tried to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
On the court for Austin. Jackson is out there with Baker. And there's Mason. Then it's Simmons. Garland finds Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
And Simmons slams it in.
Got them in and transition. They get beat down
to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Wembanyama.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
There's Jackson with the three. And Austin another three.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Kispert dishes to Garland.
Had to.
It's offline from half
That was
court.
paying homage to
Austin leading
Skinny.
by 6. A floater. He takes it up and lays it in.
And how about the soft touch by Garland with the nice floater up over the top of the defense.
Outside Jackson. Fires away from outside. Portland grabs the miss. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. He kicks to Kispert. Garland left side. Hits the three-point bomb.
Back in the head.
Garland's got 7 points.
And the release for Garland is getting quicker as he gets more comfortable.
He said, well, I was going to guard up, but you started chasing up.
Outside Jackson.
Get out there.
And the pass to Mason. Three-pointer. Portland grabs the miss. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Sexton for 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 3rd assist on the night. And Austin calls their first time out of the game.
Coach, who do you think you are touching my stuff? Okay.
Austin making a switch here.
No. Yeah, well, I just told him to shut up.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
So lucky
To
I
the
can't
middle.
afford to be in foul trouble.
Austin moving it around. Pass to Simmons. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. For 3, Edwards. And
Who's that?
again, it's Portland
Who's
with the
Lewis?
3.
All these threes they're giving up.
Oh, you said Miller?
Been the driving force on this run.
Now the dish to Jackson. From Edwards defending. And they get it outside for Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Austin needs to get off a shot here.
Thank you, ref, because I know you calling that.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by
I didn't
Simmons.
even double that.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Austin making a switch here. Hamilton's checked in. And 2 shots coming up at the line. Yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
Listen. He was supposed to.
Did you do the project thing?
No. Too many people. And that meter was
When it
going to be
comes to
super
some of the
short.
more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
Thank you.
And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made
Shouldn't be
on the
telling
floor.
him that. He's going
And
to carry
even
this.
if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
So he gets them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Pass to Mason. Kicks it to Jackson. Over to the left wing. Here's Klein. Misses, and the try spell continues. Trailblazers leading by 7. Here's Roach. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge. And mistakes, guys, this quarter have translated to 9 points at the other end.
Portland has gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. And stolen by Hamilton. And the officials.
Yo, Stretch had a dunk.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that. But this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Miller outside. Pass to Hammonds. Here's Roach. He kicks it to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Dang, I should have pushed it.
Mason for 3. And once again off the mark by Austin.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter. Hasn't made one since.
Edwards looking it over. Driving in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. 4th, Victor Wembanyama.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Mason misses. Portland leading by 11. And out of bounds as Austin gains possession.
Away team ball.
Up top, Simmons. Hamilton against Edwards. Trying to get something
Beat him to the hoop.
No good from Hamilton.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's
Nobody was guarding their man, and I
Unforced
said way too late.
errors. These are the kinds of
Got
things
to the
that
hoop
break
and everything.
momentum.
Catching up on the changes for Austin.
Should have
George
been
is
tested.
checked in for Simmons, and it's Green in for Mason. Miller against Jackson. Outside, Green. Hamilton against Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Klein. Wembanyama with the rebound.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Count it, good.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Green finds Jackson. Now Hamilton. There's the pass to George. Outside Jackson. The 3. And once again off the mark by Austin.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Trailblazers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Free throw good, Edwards.
I
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Austin making a switch here. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Austin trails by 14. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
For Austin, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Dang.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Trailblazers leading by 9. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Off target from 3-point range. Austin has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Outside, Green. George with no one around. Buries the long range
I was
jumper.
around.
George has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Stolen. Green against Sexton. George passes to Green. Austin moving it around.
Yeah.
Maggette against Garland. Lock at 6. The feed to George. And George with the
Dang,
stop.
now you would have done George.
Oh, that's great TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
1:56 left in the first half. And George gets to Green. Back to George. And it's George finishing it off.
And no doubt,
So,
they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. A 3 from Wembanyama, and the Trailblazers another 3.
And boy,
Yo, I saw
really
a prospect had set 2
dominant
for 3s.
performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Garland. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Garland's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Austin trails by 7. Why? Defended by Wembanyama. Rebound by Kispert. Trailblazers shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Wembanyama passes to Kispert. And Wembanyama throws it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in.
No, Maggette.
Give up a lead, and here we go.
Yeah,
Maybe it is showtime.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Garland, and it's sent back by George.
Got crunched.
Austin trails by 6. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. Struthers guarded by Garland. Green passes to George.
Hey, man, I caught that.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Ferguson, and he drives in, and so is Victor Wembanyama.
True got that stuff on me.
For the Trailblazers.
That's what Ferguson's
Between
not
his
supposed
points
to
and his
be
rebounds,
for.
he was a star for him in that quarter. Right back after this break.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great.
That better not be no fresh water in there.
Defensively,
That's all I know.
it's like they're a step too late, too often.
It's
Yeah, as a
ocean.
coach, you want to see the
Because if it
effort
was
from
fresh
these guys.
water, it
They
wouldn't be no
weren't
shark.
terrible in the first half, but we know they have more to give.
checking out the circumstances for the
I would just
Portland
take my chances
Trailblazers.
and jump in the water on purpose.
It all comes down to a decisive
Sharks don't eat
Game
people.
7. Guys, what's it going to take for them to close
Survive?
out this series?
Who's gonna shoot a
Can't
cannon
leave
at the
anything in the
water?
tank. Approach it like you're playing for your life, because in some ways you are.
And you can't get sloppy and waste a bunch of possessions. You got to keep that focus.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
For an arrow to just go. Put it over my head and everything it could cover down low.
And we're back courtside at
That
Game
guy
7
didn't do too
as
well
the
in the
series comes to a head. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Well, with the double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough
What the
left
freak
at
rap,
the
man?
end.
They've
That
got
was so
Victor
clean.
Wembanyama. Miller is out there with Edwards. And it's Sohan in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Hamilton outside. Pass to Mason. 4 on the shot clock.
Good contest.
Oh, good with the triple. Portland leading by 6. Roach passes to Edwards. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by Jackson.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Too far.
The long distance 3 is buried.
Wow, that force. And
Jackson's
I
got
saw how
13.
it was flying.
And so Miller will bring it up for the Trailblazers. This is it to Wembanyama. Here's Roach, guarded by Mason. Pass to Wembanyama. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
The pass to Mason. Hamilton kicks to Mason. Driving inside.
All the officials are all over that.
These are
The heck
his
did they
third and
just
fourth
call?
free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Mason.
What was that though? I didn't do
He's
anything.
off
Welcome
on the
live,
shot.
buddy. Big
Trailblazers
88.
leading by 4. That's to Wembanyama. Here's Roach. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. They set the screen. Outside Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. They double team Wembanyama. Over Simmons. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 4 points in the quarter.
Knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustment should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Here's Mason. And foul on the shot, so he'll
I knew
get
he
a
was
chance at the
fouling,
line.
so I just had to make sure it didn't go in.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And that one falls for Mason. And Mason drops them both. A tight game here in Portland. Tries the spin move. Edwards from deep 3-point territory. Wembanyama sets a screen for Edwards. At the crossover. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Trailblazers have knocked down
real
9
88
free
or
throw
85.
attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Carter, he's checked in for Portland. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
The same number.
Now
The same
Jackson.
guy.
14 points for him. Outside Simmons. He dishes it to Hamilton. 6 on the shot clock. And no good. Good work defensively by Carter.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Miller, no up. Boston trails by 6. There's Jackson with
Nothing.
the Miller grabs the miss.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Carter outside. Back to Miller. Pass to Sohan. Miller outside. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Here's Edwards. And it's Austin with the rebound.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Here's Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. For Austin, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. Brown, he's checked in for Portland. Garland comes in for Edwards. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Now, here's Garland. He's got 12. Fires from way outside. The rebound by Mason.
Had to try.
Boston trails by 4. Here's Jackson. And a lot of contact on that one. So he'll shoot 2 here.
Overtime now?
He's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Hey, make up your mind. I saw what you did last.
He's checked in for Carter. Jackson hits both of them. Garland with it. Hammonds passes to Garland. Here's Roach. Shoots the 3.
Roach body. Board up.
There's Hammonds. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Hammonds got his first points of the night.
Hey, there was no rebound.
Garland against Hamilton. Gets to Mason. Hamilton against Garland. No good from Hamilton.
And I like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Hammonds. Back to Garland. Wants to get it to Brown and does. From 18 feet away. That's good on the jump shot. Garland's got 14 points.
And I like seeing Garland use that mid-range area. He is so effective, and it puts so much pressure on the defense.
Stop trying, Brandon.
Jackson's got 2 now from beyond the arc
some
in the
defense
third
and
for
get
Austin.
out of here, man.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And Portland making a change here. Pittsburgh's checked in, and a change for Austin. Green, he's checked in for Mason. Trailblazers leading by 3. Miller with a screen on Hamilton. Garland surveying the D. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. He's got 16.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
And there's the pass to Hamilton. On the wing, Jackson lets it go from deep. And it's Portland with the rebound. Led by as many as 14 points.
Man, make you stop.
Here's Roach.
Milwaukee.
And it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. Hamilton outside. Jackson looks good.
Dang,
Good.
Jackson.
That's his
Stop
7th
that.
basket in 12 tries.
Completely different.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
I know you're fast, but you don't have this.
Here's Hammonds. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
No, got that at me, bro. Look at the bandage. Look at the bandage flashing.
Room to operate. You know,
Both
he's going
of
to
them.
be aggressive. That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Bishop grabs the board. Austin trails by 8. Green dishes to Jackson. Green kicks to Baker. Hamilton outside. Back to Baker. Pass to Hamilton. 6 to shoot.
Cinch.
Hammonds, he's checked in for
Cinch.
Portland.
Centered in 50.
Trailblazers leading by 8. And it's Austin with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. Yeah, easy call.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
I think they've
Got
looked
away
to
with
dump
it.
it down low
Let's not
as
try to go to the
often
well.
as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for Portland. And it's Kispert in the corner. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Time called here. The Blazers
Kispert can't get that
decide to
off,
talk it
man.
over.
Sold me just.
George against Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. And he makes good on the way.
Referee. I literally just went through fight nights.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the
Look at
same
this
exact
skiing.
story last time out.
Green against Sexton. Passes to Jackson. And stolen by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Just no chance there for the defense.
Yes,
Major
I'm not
size
missing that.
disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slide. Just get out of the way.
Down low. Here's
Just
Chambers.
switch, Brandon.
Lead pass was put
Dude,
in just the right
swat,
spot.
Brandon. All you gotta
Chambers
do.
got his first bucket of the night.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Chambers against Wembanyama. Portland moving the ball. Floats it up for Wembanyama.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it worked
Literally
just
trying to
the
get
same.
smacked.
And out of bounds.
Yes,
as the
Big
Trailblazers
B.
gain possession.
Pick
And
that
the
ball up,
Trailblazers making a
LeBron.
change here. Sohan's checked in. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Garland, no
See,
good.
pump fake. If he
I'm
didn't pump
honestly
fake, he would
not
have cashed that out.
what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach.
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
Kispert, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Jackson from long range. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Sohan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Garland left side. Pass to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the
Beat him.
shot off in time. Austin making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Austin trails by 10.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Wow.
To the inside. Klein. Outside for George. Nailed from three-point
Oh,
land.
nah, I was on
George
that.
has got 10 points.
He's an asset in
Bottom
helping
line.
space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are
They do
professionals.
anything to get
Beautiful
Colin
play.
Ferguson on the court.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for Austin, we've got Maggette. Mason is out there with George. That's Hamilton in at the point. Picked off in midair. Back to Edwards. This one for three.
Pass him out.
The shot will not fall.
Cash him out.
He wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
I got skills.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth.
Game.
Off the mark
I'm
with
skilled.
the outside fadeaway. And here is Mason. And the three off target. Here's Ferguson, guarded by Mason. Edwards against Hamilton. Outside Edwards. From deep three-point land. Edwards with another miss.
Oh, no.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
Round the pass to Edwards. Here's Ferguson. And stolen by Hamilton. And now here's Hamilton, the fast break chance.
Too much for him.
And
Too
once
much
again
on
off
his
the mark
plays.
by Austin. Trailblazers leading by 5. Outside Edwards. Going inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And he makes the first. Simmons checked in for Austin. Jackson comes in for Maggette.
I
He
forget
hits
who
one and
he
misses
is.
one each at
Who
the
are-
line. Austin trails by 6. Inside.
That's
Hamilton.
a fantastic
And down
move.
it goes. Dunks through off a wonderful assist.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely.
Uh-huh.
And maybe just what they
No,
need
what
to
is
get
what is he
this
to the main
game
character?
going
It
in their
is.
direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And Benyama gets the bucket.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Travel.
Austin moving it around. Feeds to Simmons.
My bad. I didn't know who I was supposed to be guarding.
Incredible reverse
I got
throwdown.
completely lost.
Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Outside Edwards. 3-pointer. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
That was a clean shot right there.
Kick out to Hamilton. The pass to Mason. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Simmons. Kick out to Hamilton. Over Edwards. No good from Hamilton.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And Simmons slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
And that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game
You
is
scared him.
Confident and composed on the three-point
You
shot.
shouldn't be letting him sneak up like that.
Here's Hamilton.
What the heck?
With the try.
That's not a good sign.
That's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things
No.
for you.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Good stuff.
And the first one drops.
It's getting late.
Good on both.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And that's just showing
Wow.
off right there.
Damn, you got
He
good
is too good with that crossover.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. Garland is checked in for the Trailblazers. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Austin's head coach talked to his team during that timeout. Now, coach talked all about fouls.
I stole it earlier.
Play defense with our feet. Beat them to the spots. Hands straight up. Don't give them a chance to blow the whistle on us. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Klein. A second chance effort.
Wow. Nice effort by Jeremy there.
Somebody get out there.
And they had their chances, 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
Good foul, but that was a hoop right there.
Second team foul.
Edwards against Hamilton. Edwards kicks to Garland. Edwards with the screen for Garland. Pass to Sohan. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point land.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
Got that one up quick. Mason's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him. First in this half.
Here's Wembenyama.
What the? Dude, this pass is regular.
Sohan, the pass to Miller. Wembenyama outside. Wembenyama sets his
No!
Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
He was
Jackson
cooking
with
in the
it,
beginning.
and it's Miller picking him up. And the rejection by Wembenyama. Kicks it to Simmons. Dishes to Mason.
Really struggling.
Passes it to Jackson. Right wing. Outside, Simmons. And stolen by Wembenyama. And now Portland on the break. Miller finds Wembenyama. Bounce pass from Garland. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Miller. That one goes in. Miller's got 3 assists now in this one. Miller against Jackson. Here's Klein. And once again off the mark by Austin.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Zohan, the pass to Garland. Miller dishes to Edwards.
Oh, he's doing me dirty now.
I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm
No.
of the shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Mason with it.
Somebody take mine.
Pass to
I
Hamilton.
get back on yours now.
Here is Mason. 5 to shoot.
Too long.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Edwards was going off in the beginning.
Trailblazers leading by 7. Now Wembenyama. Behind the arc. He can't hit that time.
And even
Folks
without
kicked him off
that
the
free
floor.
ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And stolen by Wembenyama. And out of bounds as Austin gains possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and
What the heck?
defensive
They got
stop
Wemby up
matters.
over there.
Austin trails by 7. Hamilton with it. Garland picks him up. Hamilton outside to the paint. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
For Austin, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the 4th. Right around 46-47%. Mason kicks to Hamilton. 1:49 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Mason. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. George is checked in for Simmons.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves this moment.
It's Miller in the corner. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama's got 3 assists tonight. Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. 1:31 left here in the 4th quarter. Here is Mason. He kicks it to Jackson. The pass to Hamilton. Launches a 3. Good on the triple.
It's Garland's fault, bro. What was he doing? The man was just...
Look, when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Whenever he's got any kind of a decent look, he's knocked it down.
He's been the reason they're in this position to win this game. He's been consistent and reliable. Of course.
Mason with shot clock at 5.
Come on, bro.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Wembanyama. Good.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss any of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Oh, no.
It's in. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
It's Miller in the corner. Knocks down the 3.
They're in total command of this game. Time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Edwards, he's checked in for Garland. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The feed now to George. Outside Jackson. Here's Hamilton. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And now we've got the intentional foul. 12 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And so they choose to intentionally foul. It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. Here's Hamilton. And so the Portland Trail Blazers have won the series. They took the long road to get here, but they've done it. They're moving on to the conference finals after a thrilling 7-game
So you have to see them.
and a win here in round 2.
And what a memorable series this was. So fitting.
I am, but
to a game 7, and now no rest for the weary. They've got to get right back.
I am.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
They got to get past
Yes, they are. You scraped. You scraped against Detroit. No. They wouldn't compete against Vegas. They wouldn't. No, they wouldn't. They can't even compete against St. Louis.
6 or 7.
They can't compete against St. Louis. They can't compete against Vegas.
4 for 16. That's horrible.
It was 4 for 16.
It's got some earphones. They caught it, mother.
My freaking God.
Oh, Coach could have dealt for you. You didn't want to. No. Coach said, get his butt off the court like that. Wow. My son ain't complaining, my nephew ain't complaining. It's just you. You gonna go back